Hello and welcome to the Small Business Sweet Spot. I'm your host, Barb Davids, and this show is dedicated to helping small business owners like you get more organic website traffic, and also to help create and distribute content and analyzing the numbers so that we can make better informed marketing decisions. It is action-oriented, direct, and conversational. And if you've been looking for SEO or content marketing help, please stick around to the very end where I share about the group coaching program, Small Business Sweet Spot. I'm so glad you're here. Let's go. This week we're covering content distribution. Simply put, this is just content that you have on your website and you're sharing on other platforms. That may be in an email or on Pinterest or on your socials. It could even be guest posting on someone else's website, or even paid distribution inside of an ad-supported platform. The key to content distribution is to share where you think that your audience is. So it's not about publishing, let's say, your latest blog post to every single place that you can. It's about picking the right ones where you think the people that you're helping are hanging out. There are 3 different types of content distribution. Why can I not say that word? There's owned, there's earned, and there's paid. Owned is where it's on your website with your newsletter and your socials. Earned is where you get backlinks or mentions in other websites. And paid is where you push your content to social ads or Google ads, that kind of thing. So knowing all that, let me give you 5 tips in terms of distributing your content. The first tip is to mix it up. You won't want to share the exact same creative or the exact same stuff every single time. That is going to turn your audience off. It's going to get stale. They're going to overlook it. So change up the creatives, change up the copy. It can be all about the same thing if you have just the one service or the one angle, but reword it or put it in a different format, that kind of stuff. Time it up. Be regular. One of the hardest things to do because we have our own business is setting the time aside to be regular about when we're going to post things and distribute things. So figure out what is realistic. Take a look at your calendar and just be like, okay, this is the day I'm doing this. This is the day that goes there. So be realistic about your time and your energy and then be consistent about it. One of the best tips that I have is one and grow. So pick one platform and grow from there and just focus on the one. When trying to do more than one platform, it takes a ton more energy and a lot more work and it feels like overwhelm and then it just falls apart. So the best thing you can do is just pick one platform, go with that, get regular with it, make it feel good. It's like, okay, this is happening all the time. And then you can add on another channel as you feel better about it. The 4th tip I have is to support your client's journey. At any given moment, you don't know who's going to be looking at your content. It could be somebody that doesn't know you at all, or it could be somebody that's been following you for years and they already know a lot about what you talk about. So knowing that, just make sure that you are mixing that up as well in terms of where people might be or how they might know you or what they might have seen before. And finally, the 5th one is look beyond your content. Let's say you've exhausted all your content, or maybe you're just feeling like, oh, I need something new. You can always look at other people in your industry or news about your industry and share information around that. It doesn't always have to come from you specifically. You could share something that is in your niche, whatever that is, and then talk about it, like what your stance is or your perspective or how it relates to what you're selling or offering. All right, so we've touched on content distribution. And if you didn't hear the episode prior to this about how to choose a content calendar, please go back and listen to that. That has some information regarding what to do with all this content and how do you organize it all. And that is it for that. If you have any questions, do let me know. We have a lot of resources in the show notes, and you can always go to compassdigitalstrategies.com for all kinds of information. Cheers. Thank you for sticking around. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you're looking for SEO and content marketing help, consider joining the Small Business Sweet Spot. It's a group coaching program where you can get answers to your questions about your business directly and clarity around the marketing strategies that you would like to implement in your business. You can find all kinds of information at compassdigitalstrategies.com. And if you like the episode, please tell a friend. Cheers.